Once again, guys, it's another year. It's another Crunchyroll Awards. And as the Crunchyroll Awards comes around, you know what happens. We do our own prediction show where we try to figure out what will win the Crunchyroll Awards, Crunchyroll Award in different categories. Mm-hmm. Evidently, I've lost control of the English language today, but it's more than okay because today we have with us our special guest from Shonen Tell Podcast, Jay.
What we say? What's good? What's good? What's good? One half here today, but I'm gonna make up for Icy. No worries, no worries.
Shout out Icy.
Shout out Icy, my brisky.
So yeah, shout out Icy first of all. Normally I like to start off the show with a little kind of what do you want to call it? Not a Q&A. What's the one? The did you know? That's the one. Couple facts and figures. Couple interesting pieces of information. However, I don't have any of that today. So what are we gonna do? We are just gonna talk about what we have been watching, and we're gonna talk about these damn categories today. We're gonna be covering a good few categories. We're going to be covering best continuing series, best new series, best supporting character, best main character, best animation, and of course, everyone's favorite anime of the year because Crunchyroll never get it
right. Of the year.
Hey, what do you say? Crunchyroll never get it right.
They never get it right.
Who did they get last year again?
At the end of the day, it's people voting, in it, bro.
It is people voting, but I feel like these votes have been
A bit.
biased.
Do you know what it is?
Who got it last year?
I can't remember now.
Oof.
I actually can't remember.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was a solo, but
I think it was.
It was. I think
Yeah,
solo. I think solo was a sweep. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I think that's what.
My whole thing is this: I get that it's people who's voting for it, but Crunchyroll are the guys who are putting out the nominees, so they're giving us the choices to pick from. Do you get what I mean?
yeah. Not wrong.
What, you don't fuck with the nominees now?
I mean,
There's a bit of variety
sometimes.
this year, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
We're talking about anime of the year. You know what I'm saying? We got a Gachiakuta.
Gachiakuta.
I had so many different ways to say it, man. Hey.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we got the someone who Hikari died. We got apothecaries. Like, there's a good. I feel like there's compared to like last year, that is a nice.
It's
not just
definitely
showing it, I'll say.
definitely more varied. I'll still go back to that. I'm still gonna. I forgot what year it is, but I'm gonna put it out there that like the year that had Keep Your Hands Off Isaacan in there was probably like one of the best years that we had.
What was that one again?
I can't remember what year. What the anime?
Yeah.
Keep Your Hands. It's basically these guys. They had like a film club, I think it was something like that. But like there wasn't that many people in there.
Was it?
And it was just like them and just loads of imagination. Word to like South Park, imagination.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen it.
You're not seen it. It's great. It's if you do have time anyway, give it a watch. I think it's a great watch.
That's what I like about when they do pick. I don't want to say obscure, but anime you wouldn't expect to be on there. You know what I'm saying? I like that because people are like, oh, like what is that one? Then they go actually check out or not. So,
My whole thing is this: if it's gonna be anime of the year, like I get some of it is for the popularity, but some of it has to be for the art.
yeah, I hear it. But that's what
Get
there's
it.
other categories. So that's why I don't mind. At the end of the day, anime of the year is gonna be what people engage with the most throughout the year. You know what I'm saying?
Well, are we saying art or the plot though? Because the plot.
No, look, I'm not even saying for the art as in the artwork. I'm saying for the art of making an anime, for the
just
art
saying,
of
'cause
what
you
would
have to be
storytelling.
What would you
Do you
say?
get what I'm saying? All of
Which
that.
anime would you say fills that criteria in terms of being for the art?
This year, Takopi's Original Sin.
I disagree. That was a banger still.
Takopi's
It
Original
was
Sin.
dark though.
It was
Yeah.
dark.
It was so dark.
That's why I
So-
feel like it's probably not gonna win, but because it's really not for everyone. Like you have to.
It's
have
not. You have to.
If you start an anime and they have a warning, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah, when they
Animes
give
with
you the
warnings
disclaimer
are
at the
concerning.
top of the when they give you the disclaimer at the front of the anime, that's when you know.
that doesn't happen often. Bro, I don't remember that happening with Tokyo Ghoul Pass at the Maxim, bro. I said, what?
You know what? You just remember, JJK doesn't even have that. It
bro,
doesn't have that. And it's got the most glorious anime out there.
But I
It's
feel
not
like,
that deep though.
What?
JJK?
No, it's not. But it's gory as heck.
Yeah.
But then Tactori's Original Sin,
that's real, bro.
that's yeah.
That's
real.
how I feel like that's the distinguished.
I mean, beside the freaking octopus,
But, yeah.
but still.
If the octopus wasn't there, bro, I thought I'd lose my head top, bro. It goes from being it gives you that at least there's some fantasy element to it. You can pull yourself out.
yeah.
If the octopus wasn't there, too real, bro.
But this is why bullying just needs to stop. It needs to be shot out. I'm sorry. If I ever find a bully and you're bullying,
Yeah.
the
But anyone
response
that
ring.
doesn't know, obviously the concept of the series it essentially takes place with a alien octopus that comes from outer space comes down. Their pure objective is to just make everyone happy. But how do you have a cartoonist creature make everyone happy in a world that's real depressing? People are going through abuse. People are thinking about suicide. You know what I'm saying? So there's that crazy mix, that crazy balance. You know what I'm saying? So
It is a madness.
So before we get into the really heavy stuff, let's just talk about.
Yeah, this is sounding wild.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Let's move on swiftly.
All right, let's start off with best continuing series. Let's talk about the stuff that we know has absolutely none of that going on. So this year our nominees are Dandadan Season 2, Kaiju number 8, Season 2, final season of My Hero Academia, of course the ever-present One Piece, Solo Leveling Season 2, and Spy Family Season 3.
Okay.
Thoughts, guys?
Ooh, where did we start, man?
What category was
Wait,
this?
where are we
Best
going
continuing series.
Best continuing series.
Right, where are we going
One Piece
from?
ain't getting it, bruv.
One Piece shouldn't get it.
Nah.
Honestly, this
I
year
ain't
was really
seen
good.
One Piece,
I don't
honestly.
think it was obviously a great season and whatnot, but there's a lot of stuff that out of the ones that you listed,
Yeah.
I don't think One Piece getting it.
I don't
That's
watch
fine.
One Piece.
No.
Is this still the season where Kaido and Luffy have that big fight, and then you've got Joy Boy? Is this past that?
That's before that. That was last year.
Wait,
Oh my god, yeah, Egghead.
Yeah, we're in Egghead now, bro. We're in Egghead now.
yeah.
I
this is the
imagine
whole
it-
new next season, yeah?
No, it'll be for Wano that is.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
normally
Wano
'cause-
going into Egghead? Or?
No, Wano goes into Egghead, but like, I don't know how long they've
You
spent
know why
on
it's so
Egghead.
hard to
Like,
figure out because it'd be going for so long, bro.
Yeah, man.
So what part of One Piece will they judge it on in
off,
order
yeah.
for, you know...
It might be Wano then.
All of it.
Whatever,
no.
basically, whatever showed in the last year, I think between October and September or something. It's basically some 12-month period, basically.
I
What,
do-
as Goofy...
This is why it shouldn't win.
Has Luffy hit Gear 9 yet?
Gear 9.
Gear 9.
Sir.
Ain't you on Gear 9?
There's no Gear 9.
He's
He's on
on
Gear
I
9.
think 5 is going to be the
He's
most.
at Gear 5.
Yeah.
I'll swear on.
We don't really need another.
Because I know he hit like that Looney Tune cartoon
Yeah.
stuff. Has he
That's
got,
basically what it's kind of at,
has
innit?
he hit better from that?
What do you mean better?
No, it doesn't get better.
No, I don't watch One Piece, bro. I'm just asking for
Oh,
the...
no, yeah, this was...
You know
He's a
what I mean?
Looney Tune character at home. Bro. Let it rest. Sorry.
All right, talk to me. My Hero final season. What are you guys saying?
Hey, nah, bro.
That one I can't wait.
Look, I got the rundown. I've watched quite a bit of it, and then obviously had to use other sources to
Wait, hold on,
complete
let
the
me-
rest.
let
I
me-
never liked My Hero.
Let me throw my 2 pence in
Yeah,
there.
do your thing, do your thing.
Okay. So, My Hero Academia was great animation-wise. Yes, fantastic. The fight,
Which
Yeah.
fight? The final fight.
all the fights in between, pretty cool, good. Had story background. There were some like tear-jerking moments for some people who are averse to those subjects. It's fine. It ended the right way. I just don't think it's going to be best continuing.
Are we doing spoilers?
No.
I mean, I haven't finished, but I don't mind personally.
Yeah, I don't mind either.
don't
I already know.
You know when you do an anime show, you gotta have a stroke, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yeah.
put that arm on.
Yeah.
You're gonna get spoiled eventually, so I don't.
I tried
not a good
I tried
ending,
to
bro.
cover it as much as without spoiling anything. Do you know what I mean? But like, yeah.
So you
Do
don't-
I think it's anime? Yeah, no.
You don't rate the ending?
I don't read the whole anime, bro. You know that.
Fair enough.
I'm biased. You like
forgot
My
You
Hero?
were like that.
I vibe with it. I stopped at season 4, but that's only because at the time there was other things I wanted. I kind of took my break. There was other things I wanted to
Nah,
watch.
come on, bro. You ain't gotta do that, bro. You know that.
No, but I didn't have a problem with it. I was
You're trying to
enjoying
be
it.
PC.
bro. I was enjoying it.
Wait, when did you stop watching season 4? What year was this?
About when?
What, before the pandemic?
I can't remember
No,
what
that's
season
a-
4. I remember what was happening. Like, I left off. They were just starting the festival stuff. They had that gentle hero.
Oh,
Do that.
oh, Jesus, that was like 2 years ago.
Bro, a lot happens in 2 years, bro. Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
He ain't going back.
It's done now, isn't it?
He's never going back.
It's the perfect time to binge, bro. We live in a day and age of binge culture, but
Kaiju number 8, right?
that was very
Best continuing
bang on.
series, you said, didn't it? That's
Best
the category right now.
continuing series. I'll be so real with you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it was like the 3rd episode that I was watching where like he was like, obviously spoilers, but like he had that, he's having like, you know, whatever performance issues. Let's call it
yeah.
Why was that though?
erectile dysfunction for himself
Because
or
of
whatever it is.
insecurities
He's
and stuff,
insecure.
how everyone views him. He thinks he still sees himself as that monster. He doesn't think everyone's gonna accept him.
Yeah.
You know what? Just for
And,
that.
and he's scared. And he's scared that he will lose control.
I was
Yes.
okay with that. I needed them to draw that out across the season. I felt the fact that they like resolved that whole thing in
Yeah,
one
no, you're
episode,
right,
that was
you're right.
nonsense to me.
I think
What's the point after that?
I think that was just a pacing issue because in the manga, I think it's a bit more.
Bit long, yeah.
You read the manga, yeah?
There's a bit more.
No, they had
research.
12 episodes to do that though. That's what I mean. Like they could have.
I know
They could have made it
out. They could have flushed out a bit more
100%.
with a
They
couple,
could have
couple
made
more
that
episodes.
work.
But they did kind of go back into it when spoilers where he got found out. You know what I mean?
No, not really. To be honest,
Just
not
a bit.
really.
Wait, when you
Yeah,
say
no,
found
no,
out,
not really.
allude to a bit more, elaborate a bit more, please.
How much spoiler are we talking?
'Cause
Like,
obviously, there's number 9. Is that what we're talking about? Number 9?
no, well, he's casual number 8, right?
Yeah, yeah.
We're not talking. I'm not talking.
We're talking about number 2.
No, not number 2.
Wait, let me say.
No. Do you want me to? How far deep do you want me to talk about it?
Yeah, as far as you can go.
We might listen.
All right,
it's-
so basically, when he has to save the city from being hit by massive meteor, right?
Back
Yeah.
to the one you're talking about,
Yeah, when he does that,
yeah,
and then he also starts losing his mind and blah 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 and whatever.
yeah,
And then he's like, when he kept fighting number 9,
yeah.
and he kept struggling to keep it hard. and whatever.
Right,
Okay.
right.
I'm walking with you on this journey. Let's go.
I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to remember back from
You're
memory.
good, you're good.
As he's fighting it, it's like, you know, you just have to. It's like getting on your bike. You remember how you did it the first time, but you know, it's just getting through the flow again. I think the pacing there is actually okay, because really, if it's just like getting on your bike. Hold on, if you jump on your bike now, how long does it take for you? Considering that you haven't ridden a bike, for who knows how long.
Prime,
How long would it take you? Less
Prime.
than 5 minutes, right?
Prime.
Right, talk to me. Go on.
A character arc in one episode.
Is it an arc
It's
though?
not an arc, though.
It is a character
It's not an
arc.
arc.
It's entirely
not.
a character. It's
not an arc.
completely a character
And also,
arc.
as a very
What do you mean it's not a
hold on. A very significant death happened at that point.
Whose?
Yeah,
That one we can leave because that one not really, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
but regardless, what you're saying to me is basically what? So he doubted himself for 5 minutes.
And then he had to
No,
swing
to
in
be
action.
fair, he doubted himself over the course of from the point that they started allowing him to do what he's
Yes.
doing, up until number 9 came back and he did his madness.
Yeah.
That was a good chunk.
And
But I understand where you're coming from because the pacing of this season was very quick at a point. Like it started off strong, and then all of a sudden, like next season's the final season, bro.
Already, yeah?
It's the finals. That's what.
Because the manga's done.
When I found that out, I was like, it's actually going too fast. Like we could do another. You know how this season ended with the whole. Now we've got more numbers.
Yeah.
They're doing their big surge. We could have left that to another season, bro.
We could
We
at
could
least
have focused this season on them now training. There's people who are now using the kaiju. You know, suits.
Yeah.
We could have spent the rest of the season them developing.
That's true.
Everyone, each character's having their own kind of like moment to develop and stuff. Now it's too rushed, bro.
It might be a budget thing though, you never know.
Rush, but however, we don't know how long the episode is going to be. Like,
This is true,
sorry,
but I
say how
doubt-
long, how many episodes we're going to have, because we're not going to have 12. I don't think we're going to
I
have.
think we're gonna have 12.
No, it can't be. It can't be 12. I don't.
I hope not,
If
but-
it's 12, I'm going to be so upset.
This is what I'm trying to
Like,
say.
it has to be.
Expectations.
It has to be an hour
You
long.
man love kaiju,
Each
bro.
episode has to be an hour long.
I'm telling myself 12 from now so that I'm not disappointed when it comes. That's something you gotta do it, bro.
I'm hoping for 24. If it's not, like, I'm going to be so pissed.
24.
I need 24 episodes to for it to get where it is.
Is there that
needs-
much story that needs to be wrapped up?
Yes, the manga was.
That's right. We can move on to the next one. We can move on to the next one.
Spy Family?
Yeah.
What are we saying?
Hey,
Spy
bro,
Family,
come on.
I've never started.
You never
Family-
wait. Hold on.
That's because it's not really my type of like. I'm here to watch my anime to either hype me up or to make me hell depressed. Spy Family seems.
Oh, what?
Spy Family is not. I'm gonna lie to you.
You're in it
Spy
for the
Family
feels,
is
yeah?
a-
So you're not here for the feels.
No, he is.
I'm here for the feels.
Yeah,
But
like
it's not
deep
hard.
feels, innit?
Just not heartwarming.
I've been watching Fury and that. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah.
You fuck with it.
Heavy.
You're on season 2?
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
on season 2 as well. But
Would you agree that it's how did you describe it? Anime to
It's the kind of anime that you would put on while you're doing your laundry. That's the way that I would describe Freeran.
Yeah. You know what? It's very relaxed.
Yes, I
It's
would
very
agree.
relaxed. I'm not even gonna. Yeah. You could do. I feel like if
you're doing chores
like
around the house.
character development, if you just like engaging with a kind of a slow-paced story which is literally the aftermath of the craziness, and you're kind of seeing that now because we go through with the fantasy strip. You see a lot of like, them going to fight the demons and stuff, right? This is now okay. What happens after? How do we deal with that kind of piece and the small dwindling demons and stuff like that? But then there are some amazing fights later on as well. So
okay.
There are some cool stuff that happens in that show. However, it is very lighthearted. in comparison to the other anime that we were
Yeah,
just
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about.
100%.
I think we'd be doing ourselves a disservice if we didn't cover it. But like Solo Leveling, obviously
I think it's gonna
swept last year.
I don't think it's good.
No,
You don't think it's gonna win this
I
season?
haven't, bro, I haven't thought about Solo Leveling
let's-
since.
Let's put it this way:
I think it's got overshadowed now.
season 2, in comparison to season 1,
It was hard, right?
what do you reckon? Do you reckon like it suffered from a bit of like sophomore syndrome, or is it like?
I'm gonna.
Do you get what I mean? Like,
It's still hit, and people like season 2. I was still there day by day waiting for the next episode. But I literally haven't thought about it since.
I don't know why it's in
But I feel like that's just the way that we consume anime these days,
It
isn't it?
is, but it's like I don't know. Like really and truly, like, I looked at the list of anime. I said, "Oh, Solo Leveling's there." I literally forgot.
You were
bro.
surprised?
No, for real.
Bro. There's a lot of stuff that's come out, and I was just like, it wasn't bad. It's still maybe season 1 was still better, but maybe it's because that was like it came out. It was hitting. Season 2 was just a nice continuation. You know what I'm saying? So maybe for continuing series, perhaps, yeah.
I think it should win that one.
I don't think it should.
So who do you think should win?
Well, that's what we're here to do anyway. We're here to figure it out.
That's what I had to figure out.
We might as well get to that. Let's get.
We still
let's
haven't
get
gone
to-
through
Let's
Dan
get
Dan
to
as
that.
well.
But we're going to talk about Dan.
We don't have to talk about it. Me
Let's
personally, I didn't even care about
Okay.
season 2.
Do you know what it is? I just feel like season 2 was very underwhelming.
Season 1 was on
I
that for me.
Do you get what I
like
mean?
season 2.
Season 1 was on a completely it was on a complete other level, and everyone was like, it was very wild.
Remind me again.
so
This is the
good.
anime where the guy gets his testicles stolen by a
Yeah.
witch ghost,
Yeah.
right, or
Yeah.
something. And
Yeah.
So what's
So I
season 2
really
about
like
this?
season 2, and if I was honest, I would say that one wins.
You see the way that you felt about Solo Leveling? That's the way that I felt about Dan.
Really?
100%.
I prefer Solo over Dan Dan.
I choose Dandadan. One, because like it was really good pacing.
Yeah,
The fight scenes were actually sick. Gigi is freaking funny,
it is.
and the character building in there is really good. The music is actually solid,
Yeah.
especially the one where they had the rock out music in the shrine. That was funny. I like that. The only thing that I have a qualms with is the big, massive kaiju fight at the end.
All right, let's.
That's
No, that was
you
a
know,
good fight.
all
though.
right, let's
that was a good
let's
fight.
That was a good
but I
fight
just-
still.
Like that new character is just.
let's put
wild.
this. Let's put this to bed. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna give our vote to what we would give for best continuing series, and then let's do our prediction for what we think Crunchyroll will actually do.
Hold on. Did you guys not vote on the Crunchyroll Awards?
No,
Oh, I actually.
I did.
I didn't.
I did.
Actually,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
did as well.
didn't. I forgot. I was too busy.
time be flying, bro.
It really is. Man.
All right, let's start with you, Prime.
Oh, Dandadan.
So Dan, that's
Dandadan for me.
for the
Continue.
for the Freshie Award.
Yeah, for the Freshie Awards.
What do you think Crunchyroll will actually give? Who do you think Crunchyroll will actually give it to? Though?
Give me that list again. So it's Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number Kaiju number 8, My Hero Academia, One Piece, Solo Leveling, and Spy Family.
They're gonna give it to My Hero. They're gonna give it to My Hero
Best continuing.
Yeah.
Let's continuing.
All time.
because it's gonna end. That's it. Like,
No one even
no-
spoke about My Hero though.
We know. We all know
I
My
can't
Hero.
remember now. Season 4.
It went across socials like that when it was going. Did you see anything about My Hero?
I've heard
on social?
Universally, it's like
It was
good.
like,
It was
yeah,
solid,
everyone was talking about it.
All right, Jay, what's your picks?
I'm gonna say Dan Dan.
That's what. So you give the Freshie Award to Dan.
I'm gonna say Dan Dan. But more time, most likely will be on My Hero. My Hero might.
My Hero.
be a bit of a sweep still.
Yeah. Yeah.
Highlander.
I'm gonna say Solo Leveling, bruv, because when season 2 came out, right up until the end of it, socials were going crazy still. That's all you saw on Instagram, TikTok. I'm assuming I ain't got TikTok. And X, they're probably known as Twitter. Yeah, so Solo Leveling season 2.
Who do you think Crunchyroll will give it to?
The same.
Same.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Right,
Fair
really?
enough.
Yeah, Solo Leveling.
Are you
bro.
sure?
Yeah, the hype was too big, bro.
Okay.
For me, I think I would give the Freshie. To be honest, I would probably give the Freshie Award to like Kaiju number 8.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Ah, no, this is Jed,
I'm
man.
actually
He's
quite
just
happy
being
with
Jed, bro. He loves to be contrarian.
know what it is?
for no
No,
reason.
no,
Right,
no,
you
do you know
got
what it
one
is?
over
Yeah,
for the
yeah,
rest.
yeah.
I like
No,
that.
that's my personal choice.
That's
What
fine.
happened at the
I'm
end?
giving the Freshie Award to Kaiju number 8.
All right.
I like that.
That's what you, out of all those options,
Yeah.
you personally believe that was the best continuing series.
Yeah, but I think they'll give it to One Piece though, because they just have to find something. They have to find something for One Piece, innit? So I think they'll give it to One
needs
Piece.
Stop. I'm sorry.
I think
It just-
Crunchyroll will give it to One Piece.
You think so?
Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna be hating.
Isn't
but,
Ty,
yeah.
whatever his name is, what's his Oda?
Yeah.
He's still alive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's no need for them to try and on him right now.
But
Still.
One Piece still every year they were going to win
Shout out to
something.
no, pardon.
Because there's like
Win something every
you know what? Like
One Piece.
Yeah.
best continuing series, One Piece won the first one, and it's been in that category ever since.
What year was this?
I think it was 2 years ago.
It hasn't stopped winning though. That's the
So
problem.
yeah, it's been. Do you get it?
Can I just get an honourable mention in your Crunchyroll?
I genuinely think it might be different this year, though, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
I actually think it'll be different this year.
Because Egghead was cool and everything, but she's like,
there's
there was
stuff
so
that
much stuff.
people-
There was
Alright,
so much stuff.
So leveling, down. Yeah, One Piece might not do continuing series this year.
All right then, cool. Let's solidify this. So let's go through our Freshie Awards picks again, so that we can decide who we're giving the Freshie Awards to. Prime,
Dandadan.
Jay.
I'm gonna say down as well.
High
Solo
number.
leveling.
And I'm saying Kaiju number 8. So I guess the Freshie Award goes to Dandadan.
Oh
All right,
my
then.
days, our credibility just went through the floor, bro. I'm fucking around.
All right, on to the next one. Okay, we're talking about best new series.
Hello. Oh, hi, Zen. We switched places.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
You there.
Nice to see you.
So, guys,
Yes.
best new series.
Mm-hmm.
What are your thoughts?
Go through this again.
Yeah, what's
No,
this?
Make sure.
The list is Clever Test,
No.
Gachiakuta,
Yes.
Sakamoto Days,
Oh, cool.
Let him say the words. Poppy's Original Sin.
Fuck.
The fragrant flower blooms with dignity.
Oh.
The summer Hikaru died.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
No, wait, sorry. I'm gonna say what?
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites, bro.
No, I won't lie to you. It's cool, but it's like freaking creepy as hell.
It is.
Okay.
It's-
So the is because it's creepy, not because
It's-
you don't like it. Just
No,
like-
it's not that I don't like it. I'm just really wigged out. And also, I feel bad for the main guy, Yoshi. Yoshi?
Yoshi, isn't
Yeah.
that?
Yoshiki.
Yoshiki, sorry.
Ah.
Sorry.
We got there in the end.
We got there in the end. Yoshiki, I feel bad for him because obviously he's just like, he knows his friend is dead.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Dealing with loss, basically.
he's dealing with loss. Loss is a hard thing to deal with at any point. So I can understand him like scrapping at what he can use to,
Keep that.
yeah.
Yeah.
But holy gosh, man, I don't know what that thing is.
You know, honestly, there's levels to it because at a point I can hear where he's coming from, but at a point, bro, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
After I'm hearing that he's taking out certain people and brother doesn't understand death and this, I have to start questioning. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But then he came to the conclusion. He was like, "I'm gonna just stick by you, bro. Whatever you do."
I'ma
Well, we do. I'm stick by it, but he did it for 6 months. Like, that's not. It's not safe. It's not a safe thing to do, and it's kind of the reasons why I didn't play a certain game, Expedition 30.
Beautiful game.
Beautiful game,
Beautiful game.
but some people made the wrong choices in that game.
Like that.
Yeah, it's like that.
People.
No shade.
I did both endings.
You chose one wrong.
I went to both endings.
Okay, but going on from that, it's just like I feel for him, but at the same time, you got to let go of the time, man.
Yeah, literally.
And-
But it's a great message overall. Like I love how they portrayed
Yeah.
grief in the series. So yeah, I really like that one.
It was, in my honest opinion, the anime that surprised me the most last year in terms of I went in there blind.
Same.
But it was uncomfortable, but in a good way.
Yeah.
I found myself wondering. Obviously, I wouldn't do what he did in his shoes, but it's like you kind of felt trapped for him because he was trapped. He basically had a friend that he lost, and then something else took over the body, and he can kind of still get to keep his friend to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But also, this entity kind of threatened him. So what could he do? Because the entity
could he
said
do?
that
I'll kill you.
but I'll kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't want to kill you. Like,
Don't make me do
it. I would have. I don't believe in knives. I'm just saying this now. I don't believe in knives at any point.
Wait. So you don't believe they exist?
No, shut up. you jackass. I don't look. Let me be clear. I don't believe in knives and like anything like that. But that entity said, I don't want to have to kill you. I'm sorry. Alarm bells are screaming in my head. I'll take off the belt and choke you with it.
I mean, he did try to stab him.
He did. He did try a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
Did not work.
What I liked
Didn't
about it
get
though
there.
is it kind of gives Dun vibes, but more serious.
Yeah.
Yes.
They had a lot of Japanese folklore and Japanese
Yes.
like mythology throughout the woods and stuff. And like I said, unsettling anime, super unsettling, but also one that I strangely, I found myself it was hard for me to stop watching.
Yeah.
Do you find it unsettling because it's like there's no power scaling?
No, it's just scary. It's unsettling, bro. Like,
Just asking. I just want to try to pick your brain on that one.
I didn't finish it for that reason.
That's fair. Though. It's not the easiest watch.
No, it's not.
Especially, I feel like probably one of the scenes that people like had a visceral people, like, you know, the one he opened up.
That part I said.
That one there, I was watching it like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
I know on the internet, some people enjoyed it because it showed a bit of BL,
BL.
What?
boy love.
You know, I see where you're coming from.
Oh.
I thought you said BO.
BL.
I said, huh?
BL.
He definitely loved him. You know what I'm saying? In that way, in my opinion. I don't know how everyone else.
He definitely loved him.
Yeah.
Yeah, more than
In my head, that was kind of like a representation of kind of like physical exploration. But it's very uncomfortable to watch. But
that uncomfortable feeling where he said the body was cold. That's telling you already that body is a corpse.
yeah.
That is, you're literally touching a ghost. You may as well touch the wall and see if you feel anything.
And in terms of the other categories, I know we're giving a lot of time to this one. What are your thoughts on the other ones?
Sakamoto I really enjoyed. I felt like that was a good week by week show to watch. Just very relaxed comedy.
I like it.
You know
It's
what I'm saying?
funny. I like his attitude.
Yeah.
Like, I found love. I'm gonna retire.
Literally. I love it.
It's a beautiful thing.
That was really fun.
Love does things to you.
He was change the killer, bro. That was saying. Like, his wife had a grips on him, bro. That's
Yeah.
I respect it.
You know, one that I really couldn't stand.
What?
One that I found hard to. It was a crawl for me.
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about, and it was a call for me too.
Yes.
I never watched that one. I haven't known anything about it.
You
save
ain't missing
yourself.
nothing.
Save-
You're not missing
Why?
anything, honestly.
Can I vent?
Vent.
Please.
I'm here to hear it,
Why
bro.
the hell is this thing nominated? It doesn't deserve to be in there. It's not. It doesn't make sense. It's a basic hero. It's a basic hero story. It's a basic ass hero story, and it's like, oh, I'm the villain. I want to wipe out all this family, and then all of a sudden, oh, please look after this small child because it will change the perspective of humans. It's like this is nothing more than a demon lord who lives in society of humans, and then suddenly becomes better because he likes them all. Like, shut the frick up.
For people like Jay who don't know the premise,
Yeah.
Summarize the premise. The premise.
Premise? Okay, I'll try and summarize the premise as less angry as possible.
Good luck, man.
So, starts off with this girl named Alicia. They are trying to attack a demon lord in another land. They all completely fail. There was a group of 8 of them. 13, sorry. There was a group of 13 of them, and they all had particular weapons that allowed them to do very various feats.
Okay.
Even though they had these weapons, these feats were absolutely useless against this demon lord. And they didn't know that the demon lord actually speaks completely fluent English. English. Well, the language that they speak.
Yeah.
We'll say that because we don't know what language they actually speak. Because he was attacked, he went to their village, the demon lord went to their village and completely massacred everyone there.
Light work.
Light work. It was so easy for him. And the only 2 people that were alive was a carer of a child and a baby.
Okay.
And the carer basically said to the demon lord, please look after the baby and it will change your view on humanity, just before she died. And the demon lord decided to do that. Realized that he couldn't feed the baby because, they need the milk and substance or whatever.
Then
So
fast forward, he grows feelings, looks after the baby, and
then
falls in love with humanity.
Yeah, it sounds too bad, dude. It kind of sounds fun.
it sounds fun, but it's
Drag.
boring.
It's a drag. It reminds me of Finn and the Pirate Princess. It's
Good premise.
Good
good
premise.
premise, but it was drag.
It was a dragged out. It was not that good.
It gave Beelzebub meets any generic fantasy anime.
Fairs.
Think of it as something with really good animation, but not enough plot.
So why do you think they put it into the...
I don't know.
Variety.
Because it's new. That's it. It's
new.
Is it new? Did it have a season 1 before? Cool. Put it in there. But one thing that I loved, Fragrant Flower.
That's my one.
What's the
You didn't know?
Yeah,
Oh my
this show,
god, you
Wait,
have to.
wait.
I need to watch because that is my favorite anime.
Honestly?
Yeah.
Absolutely wholesome as heck.
yeah.
So
I'm
wholesome. It
Unanimous
was,
agreement. I have to watch it.
it was a
Yeah.
wholesome anime. I loved every moment of it. It was so nice.
Yeah, for that.
It had a great showing of friendship, but not just like girl boy, but boy boy friendships, which I think not a lot of anime shows in a really positive way. And I think, it's just so wholesome. Honestly, it's
Beautiful.
I wanna
It's
watch it
friendship,
again.
falling in love, and good times.
Yeah.
I don't mind it. You know, the time when things are dark, I need that, bro.
Yeah. Trials and tribulations were conquered in that anime. It was good.
And Gachiakuta was another one.
I like that.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Again, I was saying this earlier, but stylistically, I just love the visual style of it. The music's amazing.
Oh,
Fits like
slaps.
clean. Like to me, it really feels like I don't know. Visually, it feels like a modern like Soul Eater, because you know how Soul Eater is a really unique look.
The eyes as well. Like
Yeah.
the color, You know, ooh.
I think if people who like Soul Eater, they will like Gachiakuta. Absolutely.
power system was a bit meh at first for me, but I found myself enjoying it.
I thought it
liked
was really
it.
unique.
Yeah.
Like, I was literally going around asking people like, "What would your favorite instrument be, bro?" I should.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bro, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's a vibe.
Probably a family trinket of some sort, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you feel like your papa like?
A broken controller.
Yeah, break the control.
Oh wait, no, sorry. Broken MMA gloves.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can do real damage with that one. Still.
yeah. That would be me.
Yeah.
I'll be a sewing needle.
That could be called.
Oh, that makes sense.
That
Makes
could
sense.
be called. I like that one. I like that one. Yeah.
Well, I think we missed
Tappy.
Takopi.
Taco P's original sin.
And with that one, I'm not gonna lie to you. 6 episodes.
Six.
Yeah.
Six. It's all you need. But can I be the first to say that? My God, the first episode was dark.
Yeah.
I didn't know where it was going. I was like,
And it just kept on getting dark.
It kept getting
And you
worse.
thought, oh.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
But yeah, we touched upon that in the first category.
We did,
so
yeah.
Without further ado, guys, let's give it our verdict.
This is
So,
actually hard.
it's between two, isn't it?
Sheeta.
Wait, we have.
Yoshida.
who I would give it to is the fragrant flower that blooms. Absolutely love that. Who I think Crunchyroll would give it to. I would say probably Gachiakuta, just because I think it's an all-rounder. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? Here's the problem, right? And you can stop me at any point in this one. I personally think it's between three:
Okay.
Fragrant Flower, Gachiakuta, Takuvi's Original Sin. If I was looking at Crunchyroll, I would say Takuvi's Original Sin, just because of how much it impacted everything.
Yeah.
But if you're looking at me,
I'm looking at you, sir.
Gachiakuta is just cool, man. I personally vibe with it more, and plus I love the characters. They're all very diverse in their own way.
Yeah.
Like they're all just fun, and also the dub is fantastic.
Oh,
I don't say that often.
yeah.
The dub for Gachiakuta, even though I watched it in sub, the dub
It was
is actually a chef's kiss. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So for me, I'll give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Trust me, you will laugh your head off because it just makes sense. I don't know what it is about it, but the dub just makes sense and it works.
So just to confirm, you're giving it to,
I'm giving this to Gachiakuta.
and who you think Crunchyroll is giving it to?
I think it's going to be Takubi's Original Sin just because of how hard it deals with. Bear in mind though, Fragrant Flower,
It's up there.
it's 100% up there as one of the best like love stories. But yeah,
Me personally, give it to Takubi's Original Sin. That was amazing. Very, very unique. Made a huge impression. I think Crunchyroll would either give it to a Gacha or a Sakamoto. Because that one, when it first came out, everyone was talking about it. So I think it's between, but if I had to pick, it would be a Gacha. Yeah.
If it's my side, I'm going to give it to The Fragrant Flower because, like I said before, I think that's my favorite anime that came out last year.
I need to learn
It's
this.
so good. And for it to be the first series, hopefully there's more. Fingers crossed. I wouldn't mind watching them progress their relationships. And I guess I think Crunchyroll will give it to Gachi. I don't see it given to anything else just because of how hyped it was.
Yeah.
Gacha was. Would you say Gacha was more hype than Sakamoto?
Yeah.
fully.
Yeah. It is madness.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
So did Fragrant Flower win then? Because it's
Crunchyroll
two.
Awards is going to go to Gachiakuta, but the Freshie Awards is going to
Very good flower.
the fragrant
Fragrant Flower.
period.
Fair.
I just feel like maybe you guys need to sit sit down and convince me. Like, everyone bring me a presentation as to why I should finish My Hero Academia. Different said,
fair enough.
I choose Momo.
I forgot I said that.
No problem.